Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best camping grill stoves.
Starting at number 5.
Solo Stove Mesa. Whether you have a small space or want to keep things a little more low-key, a tabletop fire pit can be a great alternative to some of the larger picks on this list. We found this Solo Stove tabletop fire pit not just our favorite tabletop option, but one of the best fire pits we tested overall. During testing, we used it on a patio table, during a remote camping trip to the Tetons, and during a backyard barbecue. It took just a few minutes to get set up and going, and we found the instructions easy to follow. The legs of the stand are easy to unfold and make it possible to set up on a table. The quick setup and takedown also makes it great for traveling. We were able to burn dry wood and kindling during every use, so pricier pellets shouldn't be necessary. We noticed a little bit of discoloration on the inside from the soot after the first use, but the outside has remained in good shape. It offered a nice amount of warmth but wasn't so hot that we had to stay far away, making it great for playing cards, eating, or just chatting around. For around $80, we feel like this fire pit is a great value.
Coming at number 4.
Heininger 5995-58. We love that the Heininger portable propane gas fire pit takes less than 5 minutes to set up. It comes with a bag of lava rocks that you can pour into the bowl of the fire pit, which add to the sleek, modern look. Although it doesn't come with a bag, the pit is lightweight enough to carry, even with the lava rocks in it, from a backyard to a car without any trouble. Turning it on is intuitive and easy if you have a long stem lighter or match, and we like how the gas gauge is located on the side of the base away from any flames. The propane hose is 10 feet long so you can keep the tank a safe distance from the flames. We found that the heat from the fire flows upward instead of out, so you may need to get closer to the fire pit on cold nights. One thing to note is it took nearly an hour for the fire pit to cool down enough to comfortably move it. However, you won't need to worry about your clothes smelling smoky at the end of the night thanks to the completely smokeless flames from the propane fuel.
At number 3.
East Oak 21 foot. If you want a portable fire pit to mainly use during camping trips, and one that's larger than our hiking option above, this one from East Oak is an excellent option. Assembly was quick, it only took us a few minutes to get everything put together. The fire pit came with instructions, but we didn't even need to use them because of how easy it was to set up, with no tools needed either. It was very light and required little effort to carry around, which is a plus for taking it on the go. It also seemed sturdy enough to stand up to outdoor elements, although we can't vouch for below-average weather. While we didn't cook over this fire pit, we felt that we could easily put a grill grate over the top and use it for barbecuing or tailgating. It had great airflow for a clean burn, and an included ashtray made it easy to clean up after use. There aren't any handles on the fire pit, so it's not safe to move while burning without heat-proof gloves. We would also like to see more controls for airflow to be able to switch between fast and slow burns. Overall, we think this is a great option for campers and other outdoor enthusiasts.
Number 2 of my list.
Snow Peak Takibi. We loved the Snow Peak Takibi fire and grill after cooking 5 meals on it in a backyard. From veggies and turkey burgers to fish and sausages, this fire pit heats and cooks food evenly, making prepping on a fire a breeze. Plus, you can adjust the grill's height to control the heat and easily add wood to the fire when needed. The design continued to impress us with the inclusion of a base plate to place under the fire pit to prevent ash and embers from hitting the ground whether you're on your patio or in the woods. The fire pit is incredibly intuitive to set up, and it's simple to flatten it into the compact carrying case. The only negative is that the fire pit weighs 30 pounds, making it one of our list's heavier portable fire pits. However, if you're looking for a space-saving grill that makes an excellent fire pit, too, this Snow Peak option is a must-have.
And number 1.
Solo Stove Ranger. Solo Stove makes a slew of sturdy portable fire pits, and while we tested several models, the Solo Stove Ranger topped all the competition. Made of sleek stainless steel, the cylinder-shaped pit comes nearly ready to use with a base and a removable ash plate. You'll need to supply your own wood, but once you get a fire going, the pit keeps the flames protected and contained so you can easily add more logs as you enjoy the warmth projected from its top, bottom, and sides. It provides an abundance of heat, but the fire pit is small and light enough to move around whether you're in a backyard or at the beach. We did notice some smoke coming from the flames, finding that the fire pit isn't 100% smokeless, but rather low smoke. The two pieces of the fire pit fit into an included carrying bag, and we especially liked that there aren't multiple parts to keep track of. And when you're done relaxing by the fire, you can dump the bottom ash plate with minimal effort, and the exterior doesn't get too hot, so you'll be able to transport it home after it cools for a bit. For a well-built, functional, and minimalistic fire pit, you can't go wrong with the Solo Stove Ranger.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.